What's up, guys? So we're in another video today. So now in this video I'm going to be showcasing this mod called a Portfolio right over here. Now this mod adds a whole bunch of new paintings, and today I'll be showcasing all of them right over here, and I'll also be telling you the names, and that's what the signs are for. Those are the names. And then all of the paintings are actually painted by or made by one person, which is Yapo Edison. Yapo Edison, I'm not sure how you pronounce that, but anyway, he was the one who made these paintings right over here. So yeah, now anyway, I'll leave a link down below if you want to download the mod, of course. So yeah, now anyway, let's get started, which is right over here, and it's going to go in a circle and go up and up. So yeah, now anyway, so right over here, let's get started. So a lot of these are references to stuff like in Minecraft, or like references to like parodies or whatever kind of stuff there. So that's what a lot of these are. So yeah, now anyway, you got Alpha, which that right over here, that's a picture, like a painting version of, like, I think the Alpha cover for like the soundtrack, Alpha soundtrack. And then you got Beta, which this is the painting version of the cover for the Beta soundtrack right over here. And then this right over here is Bubbles. This is Melon. This is a Perennial. Still Life, and then those are all the 1x1 paintings, and then you get into, I think, the 1x2, or I'm not sure which one's first. The first number or second number is the up or down, I'm not sure, but anyway. So yeah, Bliss, Cat, Film, Iconography or whatever, Jazztown, Rising Sun and Fading Death, Rose Mauling, and also Squid Games right over here. And yes, that is what that painting is called in like the inventory. It is called Squid Games, spelled like that. So yeah, and then you have Blossoms, Post Mortem, Red Dawn, Sunrise Sparse, and then right over here you got some cool ones right over here with these tall paintings right over here. So you have a Farlander, Fox, Great Sword, Sandstones, Stalks, and Sunflowers right over here. And then you have a few like landscape kind of paintings, and when I say landscape, I mean like the orientation is kind of landscape. You have Boss Cage, Eye, and Gears right over here. And then you have the 2x2 paintings. So you have Aquaculture, Heartbeat, which I think Heartbeat looks kind of cool. It's like a heart, like the like a real life heart with a creeper face on it. And then right over here you have two very similar paintings, and it might take you a second to notice the difference, so I'll give you a second. But this is Macabre and this is Macabre Alt. But anyway, if you have not noticed the differences, and I think these are the differences, if you look at the mouth and nose, the mouth and nose are a little bit different in Macabre and Macabre Alt. So yeah, and then up there, and you can already see it, there's another one with an alt version. And then you have Macrosum, which is this one, which I believe this is like supposed to be like an Earth, with a moon thing right over here. Oh, this is a globe. Yeah, globe. Okay, so yeah, you have the globe and then a moon. And then right over here you have Operator, which is a command block. Parrot, which is a parrot. And then right over here, now you get to this side, which this one's pretty cool. You have Traveler, which this is some kind of like Ice Age kind of traveler. I don't know, some traveler in the very cold. And it looks like some kind of skeleton with like a creeper face. Interesting. And then you have another really long kind of paintings right over here. So you have a Beachside, Drippy, and Mountains right over here. And then right over here you have Best Friend, which is like a chest with like eyes on it. Interesting. And then you have Distant Peaks, which is this, I don't know how to describe, almost like gray, not grayscale because it's more brown, but it's kind of like forest looking thing that's a little bit more, it's just kind of brown. So that's kind of what it is, kind of like almost like an old photograph kind of thing. And then you have some text, but it's hard to discern what it's saying. And I think this is 42A, maybe this is J, and then I'm not sure, this is maybe I don't know. And then you have Harvest Moon, which is the scarecrow. And then you have Moonlight Tower, Morning on this sign right over here. And then this one is actually a reference to an old Minecraft version, which this one is Rena. Now Minecraft, for some context, Minecraft, I forgot what the other ones were. Actually, one of them was Leaf Boy from Teen Titans or whatever, whatever he's called. but Minecraft used to have these old kind of mobs, and it was like 4 of these human kind of mobs. So I'll put a screenshot, of course, to show you what I'm talking about if you don't know already, but that's what this is a reference to. Then you have Void Manor, which has a phantom right over here. Then you have Ancestor, which this one's pretty cool. So this one is supposed to be like, I don't know, like a caveman kind of, I don't know, kind of painting. So you have a campfire, and then you have a cave with a creeper face in it, actually. And then another one that's a reference to old Minecraft is this one, Pyramid. And if you're wondering, Minecraft used to have, and this was a very long time ago, like over like 14-15 years ago, Minecraft used to have these brick pyramid structures right over here. They used to have these once again, so once again another reference to old Minecraft. And then you have a slime chunk, the Treasury of Images, which this one is like a, what is it called again, a goat horn, or let me check, a horn. Yes, a goat horn. And then it has some undiscernible text right over here that I don't know what it is. Then we need to go deeper with it's in the nether, of course, and then you have a ghast, and then this kind of like skeleton kind of face or whatever. So you have this one as well, which this one's pretty interesting. And then windmill field, and then this one, which I really like, is caricature, which this one is supposed to be a creeper, but a caricature version. Now if you don't know what a caricature is, it's basically kind of like a cartoon, like for example, you might see, I don't know, like real people with like, I don't know, like facial features kind of like exaggerated or whatever, or like stuff exaggerated. You can still tell who it is, but it's like, it's supposed to be exaggerated. So right over here, it's supposed to be a caricature version of a creeper right over here, which I think this one's really cool, to be honest. And then you have a Cherry Moon, and then you have Picturesque. And then this one is Anchor right over here, which I'm not entirely sure what this is, but this looks like some kind of portal thing. And then this looks like kind of like Crimson and Warped right over here. And then right over here you have Death, which is just a raw chicken. So you have a raw chicken right over here with some feathers. So this is supposed to be a dead chicken. And then another one I really like, which is Andy Warhol, which this one's supposed to be a reference to a painter called Andy Warhol, which made these kinds of like paintings like these, kind of similar to like these, with like the different colors and stuff. So kind of similar. And then you have that. And then right over here is Life Cycle, which this one is just an ocean with some fish in it. And then this right over here is Waves with an Elder Guardian. Right over here, so this one's just Waves with an Elder Guardian. Then we have Dream Scenery, which is just some random items right over here. So this is, I'm not sure what this is. This is like is this like a multiple suns? I don't know. But this right over here, you have an armor stand on top of a crafting table with some flowers right over here. And then right over here you have Underworld. Wait a minute, that doesn't make sense. Didn't I just, yeah, this doesn't make sense. Okay, that makes sense. They're different aspect ratios. Sorry, it's a bit confusing. But anyway, and then right over here you have Rainbows and Rainbows Alt, and then you have a trans flag version of Rainbows. So these three, now these actually remind me of something. So I used to have this old world called, I think, something like Rainbow or something like that. I think that's what the world was called, and I still have it, but it's kind of corrupted. And you can still play on it, but it's like most of the stuff that was originally in it is missing. But I'll put up a screenshot of the remaining part of what this is, because there used to actually, and there's still part of it left, a rainbow beacon kind of thing. So there used to be a rainbow beacon kind of thing. So once again, that's what this reminds me of. So this is kind of cool right over here. So yeah, I just want to share that. And then right over here you have Statue, which is this one with one of these, what is these Easter Island, a Moai statue. You have the Moai statue right over here, and then it's kind of like a beach side kind of thing. So this is a statue, and then you have like a kind of like an umbrella right in the background right over there. And then right over here is Storm right over here with like kind of like a pirate ship, and you can kind of tell it's during a storm. And then you have a whole bunch of different banner patterns. Now the only one, like this one, is Creeper over here. Now I'm not sure, I'm pretty sure these all are in the game, but I don't remember what they're called, so I'm not going to grab them all out. But anyway, and then you have Journey's End. So these are the final two are 4x4. These are the largest. So you have Journey's End, which is in the end dimension, and it's obviously it's just a scene of the end dimension. Like you have the Ender Dragon with the end pillars and or obsidian pillars, and they're all still like actually lit. So it's kind of cool. I like this one. This is pretty cool as well. All these are pretty cool. And then right over here you have Justice right over here. Now right over here is I think supposed to be an iron golem, except when, like, if you don't know, iron golems, you can actually spawn them in survival mode as well, as all you need is some, like, I think 5 iron blocks and a pumpkin. If you didn't know, probably did know, but anyway, so you have iron right over here and some like pumpkin. So this is supposed to be like an iron golem when it's being built right over here, and this one's just called Justice right over here. Now anyway, I was looking for Minecraft mods to make a video about, and I stumbled upon this one, and it had a bit of downloads. It had over 200,000 downloads, but it wasn't like some other painting mods with millions of downloads. So I thought this one was pretty cool, and I could find like only like a 1 or 2 kind of mod reviews about this mod, so I couldn't find much mod reviews about it, so I decided to make a video about this because I thought it'd be kind of cool. So yeah, now anyway, that'll be it for the video today. Hope you enjoyed, and goodbye.